Okay, everybody, a quick one today, a quick little cooking lesson on beef ravioli here. I'm not a Chef Boyardee guy, but I know some of you are, so I thought I'd give you a chance to look how it's done. So obviously with these pull tabs, you want to be careful not to cut yourself right on that edge. There you go. And so I'm going to dump this in. There we go. And so I'm going to put it in. So basically, I'm going to come this around here. Oh, there it is, the microwave directions. So first, we're going to pour the pasta into a microwave-safe bowl, and we're going to cover. And what is covering? It's just as simple as putting a paper towel over it, okay? So that will make sure that it doesn't spray all over the clean microwave there. So we'll do that. And then it says to microwave on high for 1.5 minutes, which is 90 seconds. So I'm just going to go 9, 0, start, right? And then it says to stir before serving and handle carefully, it will be hot, right? So I'm going to quickly go over here, and you can just stir with the fork that you're going to be able to use, all right? So once again, we're going to go over this. So now they give two different facts, and here's why. Because one can is actually 2 servings, okay? It's a little less than 2 servings. There's a serving per cup, and this is a little less. But once again, I want to point out the big one right here. Salt, right? 59% of your sodium, right? 60% almost of your entire salt intake for the day is in this, okay? The fat, believe it or not, is not that bad, and it has like the cheese in there. You would think it would have been more. 9 grams of protein, not awful. Once again, that cheese helps out, but very high in the carbs, obviously. And then the salt is the big one, right? And then, believe it or not, they actually add a little sugar to add more quote-unquote flavor to it. So I will rinse that out later and make sure that that is safe. Cleaned out before I recycle it. And we're getting really close to the end here. So 9, 8, we're doing a little countdown here, right? Now they said on the can that it's going to be really hot still. So we want to make sure that we're set, all right? If I need to, I have this. All right, I have a little hot pan there, right? There it is. You can kind of see the steam coming off of it. And I will mix it up. And I'm going to let it sit for a second before I take a bite. So there it is, a pretty simple, easy lunch. Not the most nutritious, but I understand that you want to have a treat now and then, okay? There it is, ravioli.